They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack, and Bears will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking for a man, it's Morton. He makes the connection. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So the Baylor Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second down after the good first down run. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Finn. Gets open down the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now they'll run the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. They'll keep it on the ground. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Red Raiders are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Ninth snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Morton. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Here's the handoff. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He wants to throw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
The Bears will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Off the RPO, complete. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. trying to get behind the defense. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. It's a reverse. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. To the air, it's Finn. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
What a nice job getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack, making sure he didn't have time to buy some more space, and he almost grabbed him and pulled him into the end zone. He almost got 2 points and a safety.
And the Bears will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Dumps it to the back. Got it on the outside. It's Brooks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
The Red Raiders want to move quickly. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Right down the middle. It's complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Got it! The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out and create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. And look for a second like he might be able to break that.
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Baldwin. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. The Bears get enough to move the chains. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Makes one man miss.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Looking to go up top on 1st down. This time on target.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Smashes through. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got a man. It's Baldwin.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Finn. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
looking for a crease to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal flag. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Makes his man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give to the tailback. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Reese.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. Give to the back. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? The back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Finn. Looking for the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep his foot down on the pedal and maybe take another shot now that they're in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
And that hurts missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Looking for room, it's Reese. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Kelly. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Back to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
Texas Tech, 16, Baylor, 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
They'll throw it on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing second and long from the 19. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. With the catch, it's Baldwin. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Bears! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking for a crease. It's Brooks. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Handoff from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Red Raiders have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Baylor 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by... And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good as they close to within a touchdown, 24-17. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. To throw, it's Morton. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The official says no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Texas Tech, 24, Baylor, 17.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That 55-yard field goal attempt went awry, and now to make matters worse, they'll give it up 1st and 10 at the 38. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Finn. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Off play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown Bears! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 33 over Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kelly. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Line is set on 3rd down. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He slings it deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Bears send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Now on the counter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. On the ground with the counter. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll call his own number. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wants to throw. It's Finn. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
They believe they can run right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the right. He's got it. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bears have this offense rolling. Quarterback on the keeper. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. Oh, it's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it. And they've regained the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, this guy has been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's got now over 150 receiving yards.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Just feeds the running back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Back to pass, it's Morton. It's complete on the right side. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down, because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. To the air. It's Finn. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bears moving quickly to the line.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
The Bears will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. On the return, it's McCray. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play, Well, they did on that one. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jackson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense set for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's open on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that touchdown, Red Raiders! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Memphis endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from the Liberty Bowl, and the Tigers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Working the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards. Over 100, over 200, over 300. Now we're over 450. Have yourself a day, young man.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. To the air, it's Finn. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. Got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
Offense uses a timeout, 17 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down of possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.